OCR Technical in Sport, Unit 8, Organising Sports Events. The topic for this flipped learning task is Sports Event Management. Key term to understand is organisation. It's when a group of people work together to achieve an outcome. In this instance, it's to run a world sports tournament which identifies who the world champions are in that particular sport. For this task, we'll look at how sports events are organised. You can choose either the Football or Rugby World Cups and research how they are organised, the structure of the tournament and its effects on how the tournament runs. You will use this information to compare and contrast your two chosen tournaments. When organising huge sports events and tournaments, one of the largest areas is the Olympics. And looking at this diagram here, it shows the amount of roles that are needed to be done within the Olympics. Now, what I want you to do is have a look at all of these different roles and see if these transfer into the two sports events that you are researching. You can identify, you can make your own chart like it's got here, but just see what ones transfer. Now you've chosen your two tournaments, you need to research the format each tournament took on. You could display this in a PowerPoint with maybe two columns. This will allow you to compare and contrast the different formats. Then it will give you the opportunity to analyse the effects of the groupings on the way the tournament ran and maybe even its final outcome. Also, on the previous slide where it showed the Olympic organisational roles, you can make your own organisational tree for both of your chosen tournaments. So your PowerPoint needs to include screenshots of how each tournament is run, making sure you understand them and are able to explain what they are. Remember also to go back at the start of the competition when it was qualification stages, right the way through to the final. So some of the tournaments may well have changed from groups to knockout. You also need to have some information on the impact of the group stages and the organisational tree of roles. This piece of flipped learning works towards P1 and P2 of assessment criteria in Unit 8. You'll be expected to complete via PowerPoint and present to the class answering any questions from the group.